Alright. Portia. Which is what I'm going to be calling it from now on. If you have any problem with that. Also, can I just say that I love this little sheep that simply says acquire. I love it. Player's swimsuit package, really? Oh man. Alright. Roxanne! The cutest little farmer. Sorry, builder. See, it's a building tycoon. That's what I would call it. Call it potato? No, but so far I really like this game. Oh, you meant in game, Palior? I was thinking IRL? You thought Palior was going for the furniture making guy IRL? I wish I could go with the furniture making guy. That or Iron Bull. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, okay. Sweet new beginnings and everything. If I saw correctly, we have a commission lined up that we can turn in, which is great. The beginning of this was like a lot of like really cutscene heavy stuff, which means that we couldn't talk a lot. Yeah, charcoal. We have 8. We can turn this in to... I don't know who, actually. Whoever they are, they're in here. So let's find our goal. Our VIP. Our very important... very important... Oh, I remember this. Wake the fuck up. We didn't save? I guess we didn't save. Alright, well... God, you're so lazy. I think she's from the church. Which would explain why she doesn't have any cash to, like, get her own apartment. Fucking freeloader. Mintus Bay, though. Are you talking about in-game characters? Because I have no idea about the names yet. I really like how my camera fits directly above, like, the quests. I realized he meant in-game when he mentioned furniture making guy. Oh. Never played Dragon Age Inquisition, Skoog? I did, but not very much of it. What are you doing? Get the fuck up! Don't pretend to get up just to lie back down. Asshole. Alright. I've returned with chicken. Buon appetito, my friend. Oh, that guy. I know who you mean, Palior. Are you up now?
Hi there. Are you new here? I'm Nora.
Yeah.
I'm a missionary at the Church of the Light. Nice to meet you.
Whatever, dude. I can't deal with churches anymore, but nice to meet you too, I guess. I've got your coal, which is all you get on Christmas. May mother or... Oh, God damn it. This is why I can't deal with you. Alright. This shall be your quest this stream, Skoog. Meet everyone and decide your waifu. Already? Jeez. Give me some time. I have to get acclimated to the game first. Alright, Sonia, who are you?
New person.
You look cute.
Just inherited that workshop outside of town, right?
I don't like your personality.
Sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Sonia.
Oh my god. I don't like you. Live. Who's this guy?
Good day, builder. Oh dear.
Definitely don't like this guy.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
Didn't we already have this discussion last time?
It can't be that bad, right?
You're what? 18? 19?
Fuck you,
The Age of
dude!
Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young,
What a
my
patronizing
godmother shared
asshole.
a first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food. Everybody fought each other over the most basic of things, and people were considered old if they managed to live to 30. And it was always, always dark.
Alright.
Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like.
I can't deal with
The
this.
situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disc.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna read chat for a second here. I would lie back down when someone was walking on me. You mean like sexually? Kentucky Fried Chicken, pretty much pepper with a little chicken. Some people only show up a little later, like Mint, best boy. Who the fuck is Mint? When is he coming around? Is Mint his name or an adjective?
Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business.
Stop.
Technologies are spread all over the world.
I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry.
Priority of the
I can get them.
yes.
Don't.
The church will reward you
What kind of green technology?
mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Here, I'll.
Thank you for the seeds, but seriously, I'm never gonna talk to you again. Enjoy this, like, enjoy seeing him, because this is the only time you're gonna see him. You mean sexual? It's his name. I believe the phrase you're looking for right now, Skoog, is okay, boomer. Oh man, I should have said that. You're right. Can I date this guy?
I heard about you. Name's Sanwa. Nice to meet you, builder.
Because I don't want to. Bye. Not into that guy either. Alice. Not quite my type. Alright. Kiwa, no. You guys all look the same, and you all have the same name. It's like Kiwa, Erwa, Sawa. No. Carol. Okay, your voice is gonna make or break you.
Hey,
Eh.
clothes help define a person, so pick what you want carefully.
Okay, she might be a little bit too superficial for me. Alright, how about you? You look friendly.
Oh, you're new in town as well? I just moved here a little while.
Alright.
I get up real early each morning to watch the sunrise. It's my favorite.
This guy seems okay. But there's nothing special about him yet, so... For some with the triplets? That could be a quote if it's not already. You mean sexually? He comes around end of summer or something? It's when they start the tunnel. Spoilers! Jays. Alright, you guys want the quote? Add quote. You mean... sexually? Alright. You want the freak of the town, Skoog, do I? Petra.
What do we
How you
have
doing?
here? Oh, a data disk.
Oh, I thought she was talking about me.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook.
See, this is what I
We
want.
rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in.
Statch! Oh my god, you did it wrong on both occasions. It's exclamation mark quote 71. Stop being ageist. I'm not a boomer, I'm Generation X. We're apathetic and indifferent. We're not talking about you, man, but... You know. Yeah, we're talking about the church, dude, that's right. Whoa, what just happened there? Did you see that? That girl's got speed.
These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them.
See, this is what we want. We're a builder. We want to build. We need diagrams. We don't need fucking poppy seeds. Actually, that sounds kind of nice.
We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together.
Alright,
Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me.
that's what we'll do. Blame last night. Warp powers could make for a wild ride in bed. Wait, what? Mama fucking Mia, indeed.
Ooh, what did you bring
Whoa.
me this time?
Myself. What do you need those poppy seeds for, Skoog? Nothing.
Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
Aren't poppy seeds what you make opium out of? Am I just being crazy right now? Or was it poison? One of the two. It's either opium or poison. I don't remember which one. Okay,
Hi.
wait.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Yes, we want to research with 5 data
You
disks.
don't have enough data disks.
Shit. The blue-haired girl warped glitch to the other side of the room, trying to give you ideas for your wife's... Oh! Oh.
You're
Merlin.
new, aren't you? Are you lost?
Not my type. Bye. Alright. You can tell a lot from, like, just appearance and voice alone. Who your type is. These guys aren't it. No, you don't look the type.
Oh! The Civil Corps serves the local federation. The Flying Pigs is an exploration community organized by the Commons.
Yeah, you seem nice.
Goodbye.
I'll remember you. Oh, Higgins. We can, like, entirely cross off the list. You're Carol. We know you. Opium, very small amounts. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant. We already talked to Audit. Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, yeah. There she is. I was just thinking about her.
Oh, who might you be?
God, does she have big... Well... eyes. Who might you be? Hello?
How does someone's mental health affect one's physical being? Sorry, I was miles away. If you have an ailment, please come to the clinic.
Alright, she's just fan service at this point. Also, it's the basis for heroin. It is? I didn't know that. How do you know so much about drugs? So, I mean, she would be the obvious, like, horny choice, but we're gonna look around some more. In my main playthrough, I already noticed that I kind of like Emily. So we're gonna look at Emily in a second. Don't know many of them, though, yet. Alright, let's see. Russo, no. Mars, no. Oaks.
Hi-oh. You must be the person the mayor was talking about. I'm kind of simple, but...
Simple's not really my type. God, does she have big eyes. When I first came to Portia, I thought it to be a strange place, but now it just feels like home. Why am I voicing you, buddy? Don't you have your own voice? Alright, whatever. Let's visit Emily, just to, like, give you an idea of what she's like. There she is. She's got her own farm. For some reason, I'm always drawn to the peeps that have a farm. Like, in Stardew Valley, I really liked Leah. Wait, Leah doesn't have a farm, does she? Leah was the artist. But Leah's kind of the same, like, type.
Hey there! I'm Emily, your next-door neighbor. It's so nice to have new people move into our town. You should drop by my ranch sometime.
Only thing is, I don't really like her voice.
They say you make the most progress in the spring. I gotta work hard and make...
I'm not really, like, amazed of any of these characters, but I think she, like, gets as close as it's gonna get. What's up with these things, by the way? I've noticed them around, like, everywhere. But I never figured out what it's for. So Skoog likes quaint girls. I wouldn't say quaint. I like the artistic type. Artistic type, not the other. That's a wrench. Emily is the neighbor, right? Yeah, they're the blonde one. Skoog has a farm fetish. Farmer fetish? No, I do not have a farmer fetish. I'm actually a very, like... I'm a little bit neurotic. So I don't think in real life I could be with a farmer girl. Because I would have to wash my hands, like, every damn minute. Also, I looked it up. Mint shows up after you finish a certain story mission, so it depends on your gameplay. So, could you never see Mint in a playthrough? No, the way I understand it is just... we need to make sure... Oh shit, fuel depleted. We need to make sure... Oh god! Already running low on resources here. I don't have old parts. Do I have old parts? I do not have old parts. In theory, I guess? I mean, only if you never do the story missions, because those are linear. But they're always there, so you always have, like, the possibility. That's all I mean. Alright, we're just gonna put everything we don't necessarily need in here. Okay. There we go. You know what? There we go. Alright. How much to unlock this? 400. Okay. Skoog needs to learn how to get dirty. Look, like I said. I'm a very clean person. A little bit too much so. Skoog has been digging in a mine for a full day. I think he knows how to get dirty. My character does, at least. That's why games are great. You do the things in-game so you don't have to do them in real life. Alright. What did I make so many copper bars for? Can't remember. Alright, what do I need for this? Just 2 more old parts. Alright, so we need to go back down into the mine. Can do. Everybody go vote in England. They need the help. What's going on in England again? Like, become a better person? In-game? Dude, I'm already a pretty good person in real life. I'm not saying that to, like, be arrogant. I'm saying that because I, like, try my hardest to keep people happy. I don't need a video game to become a better person. That's all I'm saying. Alright, cool. Here we are. I guess we're just gonna mine some copper and hope we're gonna find some old parts. I mean, I know that I can use the, like, scanner to, like, look for artifacts and relics. But I think you also get old parts from just, like, digging around. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone who knows. You might as well smelt the bars when you can, because in general you will need a lot of bars for everything. Truth be told, on my main save, I kind of, like, just smelt them on a need basis, because I noticed that you can either, like, most of the ore in this game you can craft into 2 different types of ore. You could, for example, copper you can craft, smelt into copper bars or bronze bars. You have to choose. So what I usually do is wait until I get, like, an assignment or want to make something, and then just see what I need for it, and then smelt the bars. But I kind of see how that's, like, the slower alternative to just getting a shit ton of ore and just making them ahead of time. You could make more forges, no? Yeah, that's true. Ah, that's true. 1 forge per type of bar you could smelt. That's the dream. Like, 1 forge will be the designated copper forge, 1 will be the designated, I don't know, like, tin forge, and so on and so forth. I can't decide if Trump or Boris is the evil twin. They are both the dumb twin. I mean, honestly, that's politics nowadays. You're not gonna see much intelligence. You're just gonna see old people trying to keep their grasp on how the whole world on how the world works. Jesus Christ. Tight grasp that they do not want to be broken. It's the general election in the UK today. Voting in Boris or voting him out? Well, vote him out! Jesus fucking Christ. She's a muppet. I voted for my current MP. She's been putting the work in. That sounds good. True, but for some you need quite a few bars, and with the more difficult bars, it can then take like 3 days by smelting alone. Yes, that's my current, like, reality in my main save. You know, talking about this makes me realize that it's not the best idea. I should just smelt them ahead of time. But then sometimes I just notice, oh shit, I smelted this type of bar when I needed the other one now. Then I have to go, like, fetch more materials. But you know what? You're right. Especially if I go down into a mine like this and just keep mining, like, ore for it. Then there shouldn't be a problem with making, like, tons of bars for, like, different types of stuff. I mean, old people vote. No, yeah, and it's supposed to be like that. Like, I'm not saying that old people's opinions don't count. But fact is that a lot of politicians nowadays, in my opinion, are just old people that don't have a grasp on how the world works anymore, but still want to have their way. Like, still pretend like they know better than everybody else how the world works, and just keep on trying to lead world politics on that basis alone. It's kind of like the boomer attitude, like, oh, you kids don't know nothing. What I did was at some point just have X amount of bars of each type in storage as a buffer. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That's exactly what I meant. I should probably do that. I would have really thought that so far below, I would have hit, like, some relic by this time. But I think we're gonna have to actually, like, actively look for them. Kinda looks like I got close sometimes. Oh well. I don't really have the stamina to go for anything anymore, so I'll just keep, like, hammering this. We already got to the bottom! Straight down! Look at that, guys. Are you proud of me? Please someone say you're proud of me. We're also getting, like, data disks, which is really nice. Alright, we're done. Then you make another forge, so you'll have all the bars on the go all the time. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'll have to get there first, though. You'll have to actually make the furnaces first, which is gonna take you a few days of, like, prep time. And after that, you're good for a while. I had 8 forges going 24/7 and still had shortages sometimes? Really? Stuff gets demanding for some of the later orders. Well, ain't that the truth? Alright, question. Did I get any old parts? No! I got a husbandry data chip for some reason. Alright. Okay, well, sort all. Alright, good. Not quite sure how to handle the situation now. I mean, I'm really lacking. I'm proud of you. Thank you! There's a bottom of the world? Well, there's a bottom of the, like, mine. I think that's overly cynical. They don't have as strong as grasp on tech culture maybe as younger generations, but they're not No, I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying that a lot of them just don't know how the world works anymore. Like, a lot of them need to adapt, but refuse to adapt. That's what I want to say. I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying that a lot of them are just not, like, adapting to the way the world works nowadays. The world is flat, Talus, as we all know, so there's gonna be a bottom naturally. Oh, boy. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to knock old people, alright? Oh, right. True, they aren't necessarily stupid, Statue, but they do hold on to different values and place trust in certain news outlets they really shouldn't. Of course, that is generalization of the whole group, but you know. Exactly, like, I'm not trying to generalize either. There are old people that know what the fuck they're doing. Bernie Sanders, for example. Great guy. We're gonna find a volcano. Oops, Vesuvius. We're not in Pompeii, my dude. Alright. Oh, copper blades! That's what I wanted to make. Copper bars. Hello.
So you're the new builder in town. I heard you're from Barnarock. It's a lot more humid here in Portia. Have you got used to the humidity here?
See, he says Portia. Humidity, sure.
That's alright. We have a recipe here to help cope with the humidity. Just use
Alright.
some milk, golden salmon, and salt to make the creamy salmon stew.
Sounds good. Oh, we've got a letter from Petra. Hello, I'm always looking out for things that maybe aren't important to the research center, but they still tell a story from the old world. If you find something special which seems to have a story, please bring it to me. Thanks. Alright. Know what that's about. Old people do have different values. Looking at social media, which is mostly younger people, I'm not convinced that the younger generation are better at fact-checking. That's not at all what I'm trying to say. I feel like my point is getting lost in the way I'm trying to put it. What's over here? Emily has a quest for us. What's your quest, girl?
Hey!
The farmer.
Neighbor, do you have a minute? I've been meaning to talk to you.
Sure.
Sure, what's up?
Girl knows what she's saying.
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off of you. How
Sure.
about it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's the craft recipe. And
Oh,
here
boy.
are a few seeds to plant.
Okay.
If you want more seeds, you can buy them from my granny's shop. Try growing them to maturity and show me the harvest. Also, I have a tip for you. Using fertilizer will help increase the harvest. I'll give you some of that as well.
Was responding to living there, not you. Oh, no, I know, but I'm just trying to, like, keep in the conversation. Because living is kind of, like, still projecting the same view that I have. Alright, how are we going to get copper... Wait. How are we going to get copper blades if we can't get the copper bars? Or copper... blades from the grinder? Man, you know what I mean. Jesus. Alright. What is a small planter box gonna take? Poop. And wooden boards. Which incidentally I can't get because I don't have a civil cutter. Well, that's just great. So, yes, strange woman, bring me fertilizer. Can we set fire to Rupert Murdoch? Created Fox News. Done more to screw up the news than any person in the world. Oh boy, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright. Chat got overly political all of a sudden, but that's alright. I'm not the guy that minds, as you know. It's just an observation. Alright, we're gonna go for some of these puppies. Just so you know. Because I feel like if we go for them, we're gonna have a better chance at finding some old parts. That's a bad example. Alright. Oh god, that's like right there. Alright, cool. We did get awfully close. Still getting copper as well, so this is like the best thing we can do. Alright. Didn't have what I wanted though, so. Now this is a gold mine. Up there. That's cause we started talking about the UK election, yeah. That was our first mistake. Don't actually mind talking about politics, but it's like a sad thing nowadays. I feel like maybe it's always been that way, but as you like grow, you become more cynical about politics for sure. I feel like that's just a fact. Galloping horse. Alright. Why are the horse galloping? Okay. We want to get over there because that's like a room with like loot, I think. Sorry, I tend to steer conversations that way. Downhill, toward the cliff, and off of it. No, don't. Like, don't apologize, it's fine. Like, I really don't mind talking about politics from time to time. It's just an observation that I make that we get there. We don't necessarily get there rarely. Alright, look at this. Level 1s. Truth be told, we're not very strong yet. But we're not gonna get very strong if we, like, try to steer clear from fights, so... That went well, I would say. Yellow duck surfboard. Alright. And a fluffy rabbit. Nice, alright. I'm assuming these are all things that we can put in our room. You're not even sure if it's seawear. Oh, I can wear this. On my back. Alright. And a fluffy rabbit, which I can place. That I can place, that I can place. Alright, cool. Lots of stuff we can place. Good. While it is incorrect to associate such a big group with just one specific value, it is easier to just talk about the opinion the majority of that group holds to make conversation easier. Yes. News only focuses on bad stuff. Think it warps perception of reality, for sure. Good stuff happens in the world. Absolutely. I'm talking about politics mainly. I'm not talking about, like, news. I'm talking about politics. You grow very cynical of politics. So yeah, technically incorrect, but makes things a bit easier when discussing things as long as participants do keep that disclaimer in mind that we are using generalizations. Ah, there are the old parts. Oh, God. Wait. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of something. I drank it! That's a power stone. I didn't really need that necessarily. Alright. We do have what we came here for, though, so I'm happy. Whoa, this is like right in this hole. That's great. Toss the sand? Too late. I drank the shit. Arnar! Hello! How you doing, bud? Pretty alright. Oh shit. Why did I do this? I knew I didn't have inventory space. And yet I still did this. How are things going for everyone? Very stressful, but what else is new? Arnar, go vote in England. There, we done with politics. If Arnar votes in England, that is a crime and I will be mad. You could have tossed the sand. I know. I know, dude. Look. We'll get another one. Oh, there's like a duck in our hair because of the surfboard. That's kind of nice. You don't want ducks in your hair, though. They rapists. Alright. Gonna put this right here, and we're gonna make those 3 copper plates that we promised. Okay. That we promised we would make. Get to it. I guess we can, like, do a little bit of, like, redecorating. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's really not giving us a lot. I mean, okay, we really got to think about making another crate, I think. Now you can make sandcastles. I could phone some Viking mad lads and see about if we can do some voting. Pillaging and looting, he means. They also have corkscrew-shaped dicks, which is horrifying. Yes. And seeing them, like, come out is, like, the worst. Corkscrew what? Falls out of my chair laughing. Have you not seen a duck penis yet? Dude, just Google it. I mean, it'll be stuck in your Google searches for a while, which is horrible, but... I mean, Arnar has scientific background, which I would like more of in politics. Yes, absolutely. I'm doing good. Bit spotty power in the town. Oh, yeah, we had that problem, too. Many others here and there after the storm on Tuesday or Wednesday, so I might suddenly go AFK due to no internet. Oh, shit. Do you have a mission going on currently for the months? Yes, the 3 copper blades, which we're making right now. But at least we got snow. I did ask for snow. The weather seems to have decided to be sassy about it. You want snow? I'll give you snow. You said snow like 4 times in that message. No, we also had a power outage at work, actually, on yesterday. Yesterday. What are we gonna make? So I'm assuming you guys are meaning to tell me that we should get more furnaces. Oh, and more crates. Yes, absolutely. You need a better axe? I thought this was... man. Alright. Shit. Can we make a better axe yet? Or is that still not an option? We can. As soon as we get bronze bars. 5 of them. Which we can. And then we just need to buy the upgrade tools, so that's gonna be another adventure. I've always been told I'm articulate enough for politics. Maybe someday when I no longer want to do lab work, I will consider it. Oh dude, I've also been told that I would do good, or do well in politics. And do good, let's be honest. Currently not fed up enough to go there yet. I think my place is also not necessarily with politics, but with all the things that are going on in the world, it's kind of hard not to consider it. Lol, snort, dying now. Boris has a corkscrew. This explains certain things. Fittingly, that ship's called Thor. That's pretty good. I'm pretty clumsy or indecisive with wording that sort of stuff, so I avoid debates and such. Man. I don't do well in debates either. Maybe I wouldn't be such a great politician. I just get stressed. As soon as someone, like, questions me, I'm like... you know? Not quite as bad, but you get the idea. No lightning strikes, Arn. I hope the weather improves. I'm not from anywhere in the UK, so no one's gonna vote for me. I'm gonna vote for you. I joined a debate club for a semester at uni and was trash at it. Don't feel bad. I get it. Alright, we can make a crate. And because I like to live life on the edge, I'm gonna put it right in front of the other one. What's up? That's actually kind of nice. I mean, oh, I do have to jump over the... Alright, that's kind of awkward. We're done with our quest. Let's turn this in. Where can we turn this in? Central Plaza. Alright. So I would not become a politician. Yeah, no, that's cool. Like, honestly, though, I feel like debating is not the most important part. Like, your opinions need to be good. And it's good when you can, like, communicate your opinions.
Rapping quality. Expecting nothing less from you, smallish builder.
But the communication of your opinions are not the most important thing. Lightnings are rare in Iceland. I would have thought being on an island, you'd get lots of rain and thus lightning aplenty. Lightnings are actually super rare in Iceland? Whirlwinds also? Really? Huh. We did it! We finished another commission. Yay! Oh man, the big one's gonna be build the bridge. But we're not gonna be able to tackle that for quite a while, I feel like. Kind of want to get settled in first and like maybe move back the house a little bit because it's like right here. It's kind of like too close for comfort. All right. You know what? I'm gonna gather this. Gonna refuel. All right. Did we already turn in data disks? I feel like we forgot that. Do we still have time to do that? Research center. Doesn't tell me how long it's open for. That's bad. My mom had a tough time with me as a teen because I was better at debating when we were having a fight, even if I was wrong. Wow. For some reason, Iceland's pretty odd for the latitude. Weather tends to be close to northern UK and Oregon. Yet with Arctic extremes here and there, the plant fauna is largely not local. Interesting. There's a lot of research and background work that goes into debates, which I could do better than a new topic within 5 minutes of prep. 18. Jesus Christ. Alright. Are those Higgins machines? Can we just, like, steal some of them? Simply the best, he calls his workshop. Begone, competition, I'll crush you. Get fucked. Parliamentary debates. As in, almost all plants in Iceland arrived after the Ice Age from Europe, and few from the American continent via Greenland or something. That sounds super interesting. I don't know if story stuff is linear in the way that finishing one triggers the next, but if it does, yeah, first settle a bit. I think it does. I think it does. I know the feeling you can overwhelm people with talking. Living poor mom. Better than all the rest. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Dang it. Oh, wait. I didn't actually put anything in here, so... let's put everything we don't need to have. I'm gonna keep the bars? Yeah. These we're gonna place, that we're gonna keep, these we're gonna put in here. Alright, cool. A little weird when the invasive species are more... now the more native ones. That does sound weird. Alright. What are we gonna do with these? Alright. It gets hot sometimes, so how about a fan while you sleep? Of course, the bunny is waiting for you to wake up. Or could we have put it on the sofa? I'm gonna have to try this. Nope. We tried. So it's just gonna watch you sleep. Alright. Good. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't super difficult as a teen. It just meant my mom was like, no, we are done talking about this, and then later explained to me why when she had time to word her thoughts more precisely. That's what I should do more often. Like, when I'm like in a debate or something, I should be like, look, just let me think about what I'm going to say, because I'm bad at like coming up with like ways to talk about specific topics on the spot. The currents around Iceland have a lot to do with temperatures and such. Also, the coastal current going clockwise around the island also makes up the very rich fish populations. That sounds awesome. Lurking in chat while cooking dinner, Palior! You lurker. Feel free to lurk away. Hope we didn't scare you with politics stuff. Yeah, I hope so too. Giant strike going around here in France. Everything is political. Yeah, I can kind of see why. Okay. So, I mean, there's a very realistic chance we'll get a recipe for a better furnace as soon as the new day comes. So should we even bother with making another furnace until then? What do you guys think? In this case, if I understand the botanist correctly, there just weren't plants there. Some moss or exceptions aside after the glacier retreated. Okay, I can see that R&R. Is that the yellow jacket one, Palior? The glacier that covered the entire island, though it's been thousands of years, might be something we don't know. One recently created island is being used to study these things. Yeah, we had Hawaii like that. The invader species from 10,000 years ago versus 50,000 years versus a couple of million years. Waves of new species that kind of find the islands. What Darwin found on Galapagos. The island called Surtsey is forbidden to be... It's forbidden to be there except for a select number of scientists from time to time who collect data. Surtsey! Okay. Recently created island. Sounds pretty awesome. The Yellow Jacket is still going on, but the new one is a lot of unions going against the retirement reforms. Also teachers, hospitals, firemen, transport. Okay. Alright, nobody answered my question, so I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep. And wait with, like, making a new furnace until we hear back from the research center. Which we're not gonna until we actually get some data disks there, so... Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Yeah, it was created in an eruption back in 1963. Man. What was your question, Skoog? Yeah, now, if you don't listen to me, I just can't help it. I'm kidding, of course. I was asking if it even makes sense to make another stone furnace, if we're probably gonna get another, like, recipe for a better furnace very soon. So, like, why waste the resources? Also, if you get wood, you can repair your house. Already did. Already did. It's like one of the first things I did. It's like completely rep-aired. Ah, what? The French, the inventors of modern protests. Dude, nothing against the Germans. We, like, protest a lot. At least it sure feels like it.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Did you discover something? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks.
Don't forget to hand in your mission and take a new one.
The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
You mean a commission? I'm not such a huge fan of the commissions. Which is weird because it's like one of the main points in this game. But, I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for very little, like, reward. I could just do the main story stuff and get much more. A lot more quickly. They're really, really useful. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like they are. Saw the boards across the windows, so thought you hadn't. For some reason, they don't go away. I guess you have to, like, upgrade your house. No, they help a bunch. It really hasn't felt like it in my main playthrough, and I played a lot. Also, it's empty, so never mind. It's Saturday. What am I doing? Polly, my husband. Where was Polly? Has this game had lots of new updates? I remember Duke's trying it out some time ago. I have no idea. This is the first time I really play this game. I want to know if Surtsey is going to get covered in trash now. Oops, evolution by trash, sorry. What? Hopefully not. Jeez. Alright, what's up? I mean, like I said, kind of no point in, like, making another one of these if... we could make a civil cutter, though. Yeah, let's do that. 5 stone bricks. Let's do it. We already have 2, so let's make 3. BRB mom calling. Aw. I want to know if Surtsey is going to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I read that. Icelanders rarely do protest. Like, kind of lazy part of us. The whole... Theta redust attitude, things will work themselves out, loosely translated. Every beach in the world's getting floating trash now. Well, yeah. Yeah. And it's really fucking sad. It's likely part of the research with all the trash in the ocean. I think the currents in that particular area make it a bit less likely. Took a quick glance at the page. Looks like they've done some bug fixes and added some romance stuff. Hard to tell overall about how much has been added to the game. Jeez. Basically our national motto. Aw. Okay, so copper blades we need. Again. Alright, we can do. 6 hours for the rocks, so let's try to get some wood in the meantime. Oh, didn't I always also wanted to, like... Yeah, I wanted to upgrade my tools. Maybe we should get on that. Do we have enough money? We might, just barely. Don't know if we do, though. Maybe we should, like, try to find some resources we can sell for some quick cash. We don't need pigments. Don't really want to sell any of these. It's a tough question. That's been man. We don't need it yet anyway. I'm just gonna sell it, dudes. Don't need pigments, but Skoog, what about prepping for next season's colors? I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not necessarily so much into fashion. I mean, I basically wear the same 2 shirts on stream every same time. And they're both gray. You can't even tell the difference. It kind of looks like I'm always wearing the same shirt. If there's anyone that needs to get some diversity done, it's me. Stay the hell of our island. Alright. I played this game through the main quest. It was really fun. Oh, I bet. Alright, there we go. Now, I would like 2 of your finest things. Thank you. There's a free demo of this game you can try. Black is the new black. Though I kind of got my hands full with Dragon Quest Builders 2, and some butts of mine made a Minecraft server in terms of these sort of crafting games. Between Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper. Both very great games. Why am I so addicted to these kinds of games, man? I don't get it. I always start playing and then I just keep playing. It's ruining my life! Alright, now at least we can, like, knock down these trees. Which is fantastic. Saw on Dodger's Discord the community made a Minecraft server. Ooh. Private Minecraft servers, that's where it's at. With, like, your friends and nobody else. That is the shit. I don't have Minecraft, though. I mean, it's a good game. You do get sick of it, though. In my experience, at some point you're just like, eh. Man, we've got a lot of, like, stuff we haven't done. I mean, while we are new, we might as well, like, try becoming a gatherer. Got a demo of Minecraft that I tried. It was okay, but I wasn't fussed. I feel like you need to be a specific type to, like, enjoy Minecraft. And even then, like, to each their own, right? Was Sam a Minecraft guy? I think Sam was a Minecraft guy. I liked Minecraft for a while, but I don't know. After a while of playing the same game, it just gets old to me. And then I can't play it for, like, a while. With WoW, it happens, like, every now and then, like, I play a couple of days and then get sick of it and don't play it for, like, a week or 2 and then I want to play it again. For other games, it's like, I play them for like weeks or months on end, and then I don't play them again for years. It's the case with League of Legends, and then it was the case with Minecraft. Like, I played those games like almost religiously for a very long time, and at some point I was just like, you know what? Can't play it anymore. And so I haven't played League of Legends in like, I don't know, 5 years or something at this point. Actually, 5 years might be a little bit too much. Let's say like 4 years. 3 or 4. Kind of the same with Minecraft. Although Minecraft, I feel, is much more realistic for me to like turn back on and play for a little while again. I did enjoy the demo and could have played past the time limit they gave me, but I didn't see it having great legs for me. I reached a certain point where I kept doing the same thing over and over and it got old. Since then there's been some new updates, new enemies, I think, shield and such. I mostly blitz games when I get them, go ham, and don't play any others till they're beaten. Yeah. It's been years since my last Minecrafting. I like having an objective, otherwise I'm just exploring. Well, Minecraft is like the creative, like, outlet. You can, like, build good-looking buildings. You can, like, build whatever you would like to build in real life, but can't because it's real life and you can't build stuff in real life, just like that. It's great. I have no creativity. Aw. Don't be like that. Oh. Oh, do we have a mission for that? We do. And we have a time limit for it too. Dang. Alright. Remember this, everybody. 2 cocoons. That's all we need. Alright. We can probably easily make that tomorrow. Yeah, with Minecraft I made my objectives around the whole explore, gather materials, constructing things so the monsters can't get at you and such. Making the network of outposts and such is part of my fun. I think I might like something like Dragon Quest Builders when there's a story and objectives. I do like farming sim games. I mean, this game has like a story. And like a main quest line. While Dragon Quest Builders is more limited, can't dig as deep as Minecraft and such, I like the narrative in it, set objectives, yet you can make the town and such just the way you like it. I have no idea what that game is, I'm gonna be honest. Never heard of it before now. What's up, cutie? She is adorable, look at her. Yeah, look at that cutie. Alright. We've got mail! We found something useful. Mail you the results within 1 day. Alright, fair enough. Important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in Peach Plaza. Please try to make it 19 sharp. We're so bossy. We need 2 copper blades as well. What do we need for that? 3 more bars. I mean, we can make more. It's probably a good idea. Okay, the stone bricks. Wait. Well, this got empty all of a sudden. Alright, well, whatever. Yay! Alright, let's go do some tree kicking to get the rot done. I have lots of creativity, but building myself the most ridiculously complicated castle or maze gets a little crazy making after a while. No, I get it. I get what you mean. It's not for everyone. Yay, we did it. Alright, cool. That was easy. Your creative talents? What kind of creative stuff do you do? You don't necessarily have to do creative stuff to be creative, in my opinion. I mean, I like to, like, actually do something creative, but... Alright, there we go. And wooden boards I can only make as soon as I, have the cutter. Welcome back, Living. Time is somewhat also the issue. Like, if I'd want to redo my farm's fortifications, I'd like it take me at least an hour. I get what you mean.
This is one wicked
Minecraft is a time sink.
Thanks a bunch, mate. Here, I have some extra bait. Maybe you'll enjoy fishing as much as me.
Maybe. Thank you. Yay! I mean, to be fair, that didn't do much for us, but we're getting places. I think. I do kind of have to get in the mood of, alright, let's go improve this town for the lazy bums living in it. I write non-fiction and fiction, also my own databases and spreadsheet, which is weirdly creative and yet have rules. Rules. Alright. Don't need you guys. Alright, so... let's stock up on more wood. Okay, upsides of doing commissions. They also give relationship points, which can have their own benefits. That's true. It ups your guild grade, which unlocks better commissions. I know. With a certain guild grade, you can do the inspections in the weekend, and they also give good rewards. No, I know, but you get there fairly easily. And after that... like, you do, like, 2 main missions, and you're there already, and then you don't really care about, like, doing actual commissions. That's just the way I roll. Truth be told, can't wait to, like, lie down a little bit in, like, half an hour. Or, like, at least lean back. I'm awfully tired. Fair enough, your game, your rules. I just work how it's the most efficient for me personally. Like, I get that it may not be the same way for you, but I feel like if I just follow my own system, I'm usually working the best I can. Poor Skoog, take my energy. Thank you. It's just been a harsh few weeks. And you know, I have kept saying this over the last few weeks, and it's sad nothing is, like, changing about that. Yeah, like I said, fair enough. No, I know. It's 12 bong, everybody. I feel like we can't fell this tree yet. We shouldn't be able to. Okay, we were able to. Never mind. Crazy. Takes a whole lot longer. But at least we can, so I'm glad we did this bronze tool upgrade. Excel is good for all sorts of stuff, especially if it's a list or a table, then it's much neater than a word. Absolutely. That's kind of like saying, dude, when you're wanting to, like, put a nail in your wall, then using a hammer is better than a screwdriver. Like, yeah. That's what it was invented for. More power! Excel is underappreciated? What? I appreciate Excel every day of the week. Who is that sad clown that will not appreciate Excel? Show him to me, and I will laugh at him. No, do you scoot? No, I know, but I feel like there's a lot of praise being sung about Axel. Axel. I'm sorry, like I said it like a name. Excel. Yeah, Excel was just getting big when I was in high school. And college kind of burned into my brain. I don't know. I feel like I used Excel, Jesus Christ, all my life. It's just very good. Period. Alright. Let's sort our shit out. In chat, pretty sure if you did it in general conversation with non-number people, they would shake their heads. I don't know, maybe it's like also like a regional thing, because here in Germany, people are like, Excel is great. But then again, Germans are known to be nerds. Most of the time, the boring type of nerds that will just know a lot, but not really do like anything fun with the knowledge. Then again, you should see our offices in like engineering firms. I do really think how much time it saves when I'm copy pasting and working on a spreadsheet with a few commands compared with what compared with if I'd have to do it by hand, lots of erasing and rewriting and such. Well, of course, computers are here to help. Why a lot of people don't really know how to use it well? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, they miss the basic knowledge to really use it to a decent potential. I was one of those for a while. Yeah. You did also do CS, Skoog. Well, I do CS, but also with people that, like, are not from that kind of background. I hear from a lot of people that don't work with computers a lot at all that they love Excel when they use it. Skoog, lol, I love that. Like when Besso came into Dodger's chat. No spoilers. Spoilers. Something. What? Well, the way it sometimes decides to auto-format cells, even when I've formatted it, can sometimes make me tear up my hair. There's a way against, there's a way to, like, prevent that from happening. You just gotta know how. What? Fireside. Ooh. Alright. Emily! Oh wait, I forgot we were meant to call you Gage. Shit. Commands I'm not so good with. Formula okay, but writing the VBA I struggle. Shush, he didn't notice. Oh, he put in a spoiler? Is that it? Look out, you almost hit me. Don't push. I'll do what I want, bitch. I want to get on top of you. Oh, shit.
Good evening.
Hi! Good news, everyone! He really isn't noticing? Rule 1. Turn off all stupid options in the option menu. What am I not noticing? What? I want to get on top of you. Skoog. Nope. That's exactly what I meant.
Lots of panbat sightings recently. I know they're cute, but still, don't go near them. They're dangerous.
Your mother's dangerous.
I've asked the Civil Corps to try something to scare them off, but I'm not holding up much hope.
Kind of sounds like a frog.
We all know what a panbat infestation's like. Sometimes I wish we had a tank.
That's kind of harsh, dude.
In other news, we've decided to proceed with the building of a bridge to Amber Island. A builder has already been picked for this project.
That's me! I just wanted to say, yeah, the one builder on this island, but there's like 5, so never mind. Skoog has no filter. Anything in his head comes out of his mouth. What do you mean? Why don't I have a filter? I mean, I don't. You're right, but how do you know?
Also, we are in preparations for the construction of the DG transportation system. I'll be securing the funding over the coming weeks and pick a builder soon.
Me!
Donations are welcome.
What?
Off ice.
How come I didn't hear about the bridge? When was this?
Oh, now I finally get to fish there.
He's asking for money again.
We have a folder of 72 pieces of evidence, Skoog. Well, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point.
Finally, we have a new builder in town this week.
It's me!
In the old workshop outside the city gate. Let's all give a warm welcome.
I like how he just paused. I mean, the sentence still worked, but he just paused. Let's all give a warm welcome, like he forgot our name. Thank you. Even Higgins clapped. I'm amazed and afraid. I forgot how the rest of the song goes. I'm sure you don't even know what I'm talking about. Never mind. There we go. Look at that beaut! Now we can finally make some cheese strings. What do we want to make? I feel like we wanted to make something specific, but I forgot what it was. Shit, I should have paid attention. That was one in-sync clap. Gale's eyebrows are way too high up. I know, he just looks weird. You wanted Higgins to be shaking his fist at you, Skoog? Well, I mean, no, but I'm like amazed that he clapped because he is the type that would shake his fist at you. Does the word office change font when you type it? Happens on my end, midway through typing the word. What? It does? Office. Whoa! What the shit? Office. What the fuck? I think it happens because there's an F and an I. Maybe? Yeah. FFI. If you just type FFI, it'll do the same. Not when you just do FI. It has to be FFI. Office. Yeah, maybe it is. Weird. Weird. Cue everybody typing FFI into their keyboard. What does it stand for? Fucking fuck it. Alright. Maybe it's a Windows 10 thing. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. No, I think we're good. Alright, so while we wait for a recipe for our new furnace, let's get on making this wooden bridgehead. Alright, so we're gonna need 10 hardwood planks. Pretty sure we can get on that immediately. As soon as we fueled. I feel called out. Office 5V has arrived. And what else do we need? 6 copper pipes, which means we need 12 copper bars. How many do we have? A lot, but not enough. Gonna need one more after this. Alright, cool. And what do we need for this? We need a lot of bronze, and we also need stone bricks, which means that we're gonna have to use the furnace, which is currently in use. Dang it! iPhone has the vocabulary of the of a 4-year-old. How do you figure? Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do right now. I'll just go and get some more wood. Ah, these trees are really far away though, jeez. I guess I'll just pickaxe it up a little. What are you trying to say, Talus? I kind of figured that. Got a topaz! Though. Predictive text is always the simplest sentences. Do one of these things where you, like, type one word and then just choose the rest from, like, predictive text. I like doing that. Gives you some of the funniest sentences in human history. Oh shit, that's some bloodstone. That's nice. Alright. I know gathering resources isn't the, like, most exciting thing in the world, but we're gonna save ourselves a lot of trouble if we do this now as opposed to later. Just saying, maybe, I don't know. Oops. Well, that was easy. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend? I'm gonna be, like, celebrating someone's birthday in, like, a city that's, like, 2 hours away. What do we do with topaz? Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. I have not found a use for topaz yet, but I'm sure it has, like, some jewelry, maybe, or, like... No, I'm sure it's, like, jewelry. That's my vote. Leaving next Tuesday to go spend Christmas with fam. Next Tuesday already. You're spending a lot of time with your family then. You know, my family only, like, spends, like, 1 or 2 days with each other, and I mean, I live here still, but we don't have as much family time as other families might have. Probably doing some wrapping. Oh man, I gotta go Christmas gift shopping tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Well, we could already get started on one of them. Why don't we? That's why we don't. Shit. Alright. We're gonna need a civil furnace pretty soon, so. Dawa. I'm Dawa, the keeper of the Portia Tree Farm.
The last storm we had blew down some of the fencing. We're closed until it's fixed, so I need you to help fix it as soon as possible. We'll need 5 wooden boards, thank you.
Thank you. Annual Portia Fishing Day is happening this Friday and Saturday. If you're interested in participating, bring your patience and fishing rod and register at the event. Will do. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't do it in my main save, so guess it would be fun to try out here, right? My workplace has a Christmas dinner thing tomorrow. After that, I plan on mostly chilling at home. Got some gift wrapping to do. Me too. Next Thursday, I'm heading south to spend time with fam. Aw. You guys are all doing it early. Man, I feel like I'm really the odd one out for not spending that much time with my family. Alright. If I wanted to make a civil furnace, what would that entail? Lots. Lots of stuff. Week or two, yeah. I don't visit them as much during the year, to be honest. Ah, that's fine. I probably wouldn't either if I didn't live here. I'm visiting my mom. She wants to buy me clothes. I'm old enough to buy my own clothes. Mom, really? Aw. Aren't you like... Didn't you say you were like 40-something? That's cute. That it's still... That your relationship with your mom is still at that. Sounds really wholesome. Similar here, I stay from around the 19th, 20th until first day or so of January. I use the time to visit the grandmas and grandpas, none of which I have anymore. Friends and such I don't see nearly as often nowadays. I get that. Since I moved from the Reykjavik area in 2015. Haven't bought shoes in 2 to 3 years. My couple of pairs are breaking down. Oh no! No matter how old you are, she's still your mom, so they do what they do. I should maybe get new shoes. Not sure my current ones would still keep out the water. Holes starting to come in on the soles. Man, I don't get new shoes until it's like almost too late. It's true. Like, I'm notoriously bad. Hey. At keeping a proper pair of shoes. Alright, this is gonna grind for a while. Just like I am. Don't know. Don't ask. I got hiking shoes for the winter. They are great. Do any of you guys, like, know what good hiking shoes entail? Because I'm trying to get, like, hiking shoes for Japan. Because I want to do a lot of hiking. And I'm not sure what I should be going for. Like, a lot of the hiking shoes I find are, like, very normal looking shoes. While I thought that for hiking it's best to, like, have real boots. What do you all think about that? Or yeah, I have a singular grandpa. My mom's dad passed away when she was 12, so I never knew him. There's a lot of grandparents I never knew, but the only one I knew passed away last year. Last pair I had for scouting, and they were fine for like 10 years. Jeez, these I will use more, but this year is year 2 and they still look brand new. Nice. Reminds me I need new shoes. My current ones get soaking wet. In a dry puddle. I've been stumping around in the steel-toed boots I have for work. Hiking shoes are more like boots. Much thicker than normal shoes than in my experience. Go to an outdoor shop. They have special shoes there. Do get them ASAP though, because they might take like a month to break in. Thank you for the hint. That I shall do. Oh, we're almost done with our first batch of, like, bridge. Outdoor shops are good, yeah. Man, if I won the lottery, I would probably buy a lot of stuff from an outdoor shop and just do a lot of hiking. Wouldn't have to worry about earning money anymore, so I would just go on a hike for, like, a good week. Into the foresty mountains of Germany. My ankles tend to pronate. What is that word? Skoog, buy running shoes or hiking boots that support your ankles. Best for hiking or walking long distance. Ankles are not really my issue. My issue mostly are... I don't know, I feel like I have weirdly shaped feet. Ugh. Well, they don't look that weirdly shaped on camera, actually, now that I say this, but... They're, like, very, like, flat. Skoog gets lost to us and disappears into the woods. No! Hiking shoes are more flexible than mountain shoes. Well, for me, like, what hurts most of the time are, like, the sides of the foot. It's not so much the ankles, but like the sides, like further down the foot. And that's 1 point for foot fetish. Jesus Christ, you can't show your feet on webcam without someone referring to a foot fetish. You're going to end up on a specialized website. Nah. My feet are really not that attractive. I have hobbit feet. Come back out of the haunted suicide forest, Skoog. Oh man, that's the place I'm gonna visit. Aogihara or whatever it's called. I want to go there. I'm not gonna bring my camera like some other idiot on YouTube did. But just out of like morbid fascination, I kind of want to go there. I will take a pic of mine and maybe a good reference, and I will dig up the name of the shop I got them from. That would be super nice. Thank you. Ooh, look. Our bridge is proceeding. Oh. This is the FBI open up. Hobbit feet, perfect for cosplay. Well, I did enjoy Lord of the Rings, so it's not out of the question. Twitch TOS. Any of the major sport brands are good. Nike? Or Nike? Were they Nike? I tend to forget if they're called Nike or Nike. New Balance, Asics. I've never heard of New Balance or Asics. I would not want to go to that forest. Bad juju. Well, I don't really believe in anything supernatural. So it wouldn't really be a problem for me. My boots were Caterpillar. I think they were decent. Maindel is the brand I got. They were Mick, this guy Talus knows. I've had the Timberland shoes for 16 years, so I can recommend that brand at least. At least for options. Geez, 16 years. That's a long time. Since I was 16. Oh, okay. That's not quite as long, I think. If I know you well enough. Alright, what did I need to make like a civil furnace? A lot of bronze bars. Should I just... 15 bronze bars. And now I've already started doing this, so you know what? I'll just do one more. Just wait until they're done and make another bridge element. Yeah. It's gonna be how it goes. Alright. Until then, y'all wanna, like, get back down into the ruins? Hey, Gemu! How's it going? You're here very late. I'm about to, like, stop. Hello from Isis and me. Ah, hello, Isis, as well. Welcome to America. We got branding. Shrug. We're talking about hiking boots. Hey, Jindasel! Aw, man. You guys are getting here late. Which is not a complaint. It's just like... You're not gonna have a lot of this. Because I'm about to quit. This is the last day I do. And I'm mostly gonna spend it, like, down here, like... Getting, like, resources. So it's not gonna be very exciting. Oh wait, I just remembered I'm 32 years old. So I've had the shoes for 16 years. It's been 16 years since I was 16. Oh my god. That just blew my mind. That's funny. You're 32? Dude, you don't look it. You really don't look 32. Look a lot younger than that. You look like you would be as old as me, just about. And I'm 26. I had a weird moment today where I had to think about how old I was. Someone asked me, how old are you? And I was like, 26. They laughed. Not out of malice, but because it's just really funny. You say late. I say you're on the far side of the world and it's 8 a.m. here. Wait, is that true? Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry I start that early. In my past, I've kept thinking maybe I'll do an American time stream someday. But I just never got around to it. But who knows, maybe one day. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's the sun. The sunny side. Your shoes are old enough to start driving. Isn't it depressing when you can use terms like a decade ago? I don't know. I feel content knowing how old I am. I mean, as time progresses, I'm like, oh god, I really don't want more time to progress. Did we already go there? I feel like we might have. Yeah, we did. Totally did. Okay, never mind then. Magic of time zones. I'm almost a full day ahead of the US. Of the US? Wait, 8 a.m. You're 12 hours apart from me, which means you're in Australia or New Zealand. One of the two. I think. Small clock. New Zealand, yes. Ha. That's like exactly the opposite side of the world from me. How's it going, man? I never knew you were from New Zealand, man. That's awesome. That's like where everybody wants to go, and everybody's like, dude, that's like the farthest you could possibly go from Germany. Technically, you are doing a morning American stream, that's true. Japan is also an acceptable guess? No. Japan is about as far away from me as, let's say Nevada. I feel like that would be accurate enough. Friday morning Skooger for New Zealanders. Skoog's 10 a.m. for me, yeah. Waking up with Skoog. Aw, guys, I like that idea. And you're like, oh god, please turn it off. Wake up to a Skoog stream. But yeah, Japan is not the opposite side for me. Like, I'm pretty sure I looked, and I'm pretty sure that it was, like, very close to New Zealand. Like, it was in the middle of the ocean, but, the closest, like, landmass to it was New Zealand. Waking up to the end of a Skoog stream, sad face, aw. It's actually afternoon when you start for me. Hey, Isis. Afternoon is good. I can live with afternoon. Where do you live? Like, North Carolina? It was just a guess. I don't know if that's true. But probably somewhere East Coast, then. I feel like I asked that already, but I tend to forget. I know it's America, I just don't remember which state. Skoog, find some relics or dig somewhere else. Jeez. No, I want to dig here. That's just the same one again, isn't it? But that wouldn't be me if I didn't check it out nonetheless. Is it? Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. Well, we've ducked to this, like, pipe from 3 different angles now. What a time to be alive. South Carolina! Oh man, I was so close. Can't deny that. Yay. Come on. You can do it, girl. There you go. What the fuck is that in my inventory? Galloping horse peas. We've got 2 of that? Jesus, alright. There's only 1 purple one in the mine each time. Oh, okay, like you can F5 the mine for months, but yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I just fell down like an idiot. Okay, well, that's good to know. And it's probably always at, like, the bottom, I would assume. Since it kind of looked like the pipe was going into the ground. Oh, we're done. 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. Gemu goes in an hour earlier, though. That's when you work? Jesus, damn. Should have, like, an press E to enter prompt. Oh, no, we already went in there. I don't need to go in there anymore. We already looted the place. Why doesn't the US have 50 different state departments? It doesn't? It's getting late. You should get some rest. Ragewit is new here. Say hello. Hello, Ragewit. I'm so sorry that you arrive at a time like this because I'm just about to stop. That's bad timing. And I'm sorry. But I do have to leave. Alright, what was I gonna do? I think I was gonna do another bridgehead, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's install those planks. There we go. Man, I got a lot of shit. It's gotta be said. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with that. F's and shit for Ragewit. I'm sorry! Time is relative, that's true. West Virginia state governments. You were just about to stop 10 minutes ago. Well, I couldn't stop because I need to actually go to sleep. And now that I did, the game has saved, which means that I can now leave. Gravity is higher in Germany.